Michelle, greetings. Greetings all. Appreciate your energy. Greetings, greetings. All is well, all is well, all is well. Mm, mm, mm. Greetings. Going to go ahead and get started. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the live. I am Sensei Golden Wolf. First things first, if anyone gets on, if anyone inboxes you telling you that they're me and that they gauge your energy and they want to give you a reading, go ahead and report that page because that's not me. My divine team does not operate in that manner. If my divine team feels that you need a reading from me, then they will connect you to me and connect me to you, and we'll go ahead and get that going and we'll make that happen. Second thing second, if this reading resonates with you, I ask that you tap the screen, show some love, like, follow, share. I will follow you back. But if I follow you and you tell me that you are wanting me to join some kind of group or you find me attractive and you want to meet me, I will block you. I will block you, most definitely. I won't waste your time and don't you waste mine. And I won't allow you to waste mine and don't allow me to waste yours. Um, and if this reading resonates with you in any kind of way, I ask that you take the insights that you learned from this reading and use them as learning points for your highest good. Nothing to shake your head, to wag your finger at or to fear or be ashamed about. Just use them as learning tools or learning points for your highest good. If it does not resonate with you, I ask that you take the energy and cast it into the sea of forgetfulness so that someone who can use the energy can better utilize it. If it does not fit, do not force it. If it does, take only what resonates with this reading. And thank you for your energy. I appreciate you. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started with the still in the full moon in Aries energy, energy about action and initiative. And it's an intense, emotional, passionate energy. You heal through your actions and you do. This is the perfect energy to put your rituals in place, especially rituals about money or pulling whatever it is that you're trying to pull towards you. It's a very, very high energy time. Um, it could seem chaotic or urgent. So make sure you're, approaching this energy with calmness and restraint. Also, watch and guard yourself from any distorted information such as gossip or slander. Make sure you're staying away from that, guarding yourself from those things. But yeah, like I said, the moon in Aries is a very, very powerful and potent energy. So we're going to see what the Most High and the Divine Team has to say or has to tell us about what we need to know for this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Okay? I'm going to start first with the Golden Wolf deck, my deck, and then we're going to go from there. But let me go ahead and send energy to the table and to the collective. All right. I share, I digress. All right, Most High Divine Team, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for watching over us and protecting us from the soles of our, from the crown of our head to the soles of our feet. The energy is so intense. My word. To the soles of our feet. Thank you for being who you are, Thank you for allowing me to harness my energies and my tools so that I may be a vessel for the collective. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I wish them peace, love, currency, abundance, joy, happiness. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, yay, yay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started and see what our divine team wants us to know for this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements. Stuff flipping over. Come on, calm down, y'all. Told you the energy was intense. As well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Ooh, my hands itch. Your money coming. I feel it. Whew. So the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, ether. Come on, what does the collective as well as my divine self need to know? What does the elements as well as my divine self need to know for this beautiful Saturday? Still harnessing the moon in Aries, this potent and passionate energy. I shall. I hope you guys got a chance to look at the post that I put on my page about the Graboid codes, as well as the money ledger. You get a chance, go ahead and take a gander at that. I posted some Graboid codes that I had written down, as well as how the money ledger looks. But Tiki Taki was trying to fight me on it, and I had to dispute that I was going against community standards. But that's all right. We got it going. So if you go ahead and look, when you get a chance, go ahead and check it out. How to do your money ledger to draw down your money, and how to do play the prosperity game or prosperity ritual to bring money towards you. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. All right. Come on, One Side Divine Team. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know on this beautiful Saturday? What does the collective need to know? Still in this moon in Aries. What does the collective need to know? I can feel the passion in this read already. And I ain't even pulling no card. What's that first page? Oh, see? I told y'all. Look. Big Bank. Big Bank card. The first card to come out. New job, promotion, raise, unexpected money. Focusing on the bag in your entrepreneur energy. I'm talking about money, 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 money. First card that popped out. Shoot. Come on. I said, if this reading resonates with you, tap that screen. Everybody should be tapping the screen, because I know y'all want some money. I know I do. I may be tapping the screen myself. Because I said, like, share, follow, and I will follow you back. Look, this has something to do with a workplace romance. It could be a work husband, a work wife, an affair, or a hookup. That's like one of the first cards that came out. All right. It could be that you met somebody at work, or somebody's trying to put you in third party with somebody they met at work, or you're trying to be in a third party with somebody you met at work. It has something to do with a workplace romance. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how Divine Team is gonna give it to us. Look, money again. Money, 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 money. My goodness. Come on, I knew it was coming. I can feel it. My hands itching. They won't stop itching. I ain't mad. Come on. You're gonna be able to have, because when your left hand itches, it could stand for money coming in. Your right hand itches. It could be for money going out. We're gonna have enough money we're gonna have steady income coming in, and we're gonna have enough money to give people money. We're gonna have enough money to be gracious and donating money to causes, and starting our own causes and donating. That's what that's what I'm getting. Like, we're gonna have enough money to keep some and to give some away. I know, like, a lot of people have giving hearts. I have a giving heart, so I get it. Somebody trying to love bomb me. I told you it was a third. Okay, come on. Like I said, this is not the love card. This is the gaslighting and breadcrumbing card. Somebody, this is what this is. Somebody, but it's in the reverse. It's gaining no traction. Like somebody trying to tell you, I love you. I just want to be with you. I don't know why you just leave me alone. Time to pay the piper. Your Divine Team ain't playing with this, folks. Baby, listen. When I tell y'all, I don't be playing when I tell y'all Divine Team is not the type of team to be playing with, folks. When your Divine Team says time to pay the piper, it is time to pay the piper. You're going to start seeing stuff to the point where it's going to make you just shake your head. Not that you wish anything bad or anything else on nobody. We ain't wishing that, but when your Divine Team says time to pay the piper, it's time to pay the piper. And it's just what it is. They not playing with these folks. I don't know why they think it's a game. It is not. I'm talking about, when I say it is not a game, it is not a game. I'm talking about, you're going to be able to see. They're going to show you without a shadow of a doubt. And then you're going to be like, ooh, okay. Well, I'm glad I went in that, But, baby, your Divine Team say it's time to play the piper, baby. I'm saying it more than ever, because you are protected. What I say? You are protected. You are defended. You are preserved. You are secured. You are shielded, and you are guarded. Your Divine Team is not playing with these folks, baby. Listen, early in the deck, your Divine Team is not playing. Your Divine Team is not playing. They sword is up high, and they pissed off. They not playing with these folks at all. Look, it's got something to do. Oh my goodness, got something to do with a past lover. This got something to do with a past lover. Somebody you left alone, and they lusting. I'm talking about they lusting real heavy. Maybe you a little hot too, but especially them. But you might be a little heated. That don't mean you're gonna act on it, but your divine team know, you're a little heated. So yeah, your divine team ain't playing with these folks, and you are receiving an upgrade, whether it's in the mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, even financial upgrade. If it was in the reverse, it would be a downgrade, but not today, baby. This is an upgrade. So you will be receiving an upgrade in one of those arena or all of those arena, baby. Your divine team. When I said the divine team is not, it's all in my chest, y'all. My chest thumping. My chest is just thumping. It's just, you said a karmic. Okay, baby mama. Yeah, it's my chest is, let me ring this bell. Whew, my chest is just like for real. Okay, look, look, karmic male. Karmic male, see? Baby, but whoever they are, it's time to pay the piper. Your divine team is not playing. Their divine team is not playing. I'm talking about they got their sword out and they belt out and they slashing and whooping and they ain't playing. And please get out the way, because if you don't, they're gonna be slashing and whooping you because they told you, get out the way. This is your warning. I shall. Baby, your divine team said check your motives. Make sure you're doing the shadow work and the inner work. Make sure you're doing, like, if it's something that you cannot let go of, something that's getting you or getting to you more than normal, or it's just worrying you, it's just getting to you, or you want something and you want it so bad to where you're trying to get it together, but you can't, concerning a certain area. Make sure you're checking your motives. Make sure you're doing the shadow work. Make sure you're doing your inner work. Make sure you're being honest and transparent with yourself. This is you in spirit. Make sure you're not playing with them, because they sure not going to play with you. And like I said, you can lie to everybody else and you can try to lie to yourself, but it'll come out in different ways. It'll present itself in different ways, and you'll be able to see your divine team is not playing. And I mean not playing. And it's not about what they know, because they know what you don't know and see what you don't see. But it's very important that you acknowledge what you know, and because your universe is your university, it's your teaching points for your life lessons, and your divine team wants to know what you know, wants to know what you've learned, so you won't have to keep repeating the same old lessons, because what you don't repair, you will repeat. I say that a lot. What you don't repair, you will repeat. So make sure you checking yourself and checking your motives. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Thank you for tapping the screen and getting them numbers up. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. All right, I see self-love. Asheo, setting your healthy boundaries and putting yourself first, putting you first. Yes, indeed. I'm going to put this right here so I can see it. Because when you love you, you don't play with you. You and your divine team ain't playing with you no way. But when you love you, you ain't going to put yourself in foo-foo situations. Somebody got a secret admirer. This flipped up high and flipped over in the deck. Somebody got a secret admirer, for real. Somebody's watching you. Yes, indeed. Somebody got a secret admirer. Whew. My heart is thumping. I'm talking about this is going. Somebody's a spirit stalker. They're trying to monitor you spiritually, seducer, seductress energy. They're using maybe they're using spell work or magic or rituals, food spells, trying to gift you stuff, getting readings on you, trying to bind you, trying to see, trying to be all up in your bubble, trying to play with your free will. But we already told you, you protected. We already told you it ain't a game. So you already know that it is not a game. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. There's some fake friends. Ooh, fake friends around you with that. And then, like I said, this is a time where you stay away from that gossiping and slander, because this intense energy, that's the wrong energy to be around with this intense energy, the wrong space to be around with this intense energy. So yeah, and make sure you're tightening up your circle. Not that don't mean make it smaller, but it does make it tight. You got a lot of people that love you, but make sure you are tightening up your circle, that everybody don't gain access to your bubble. That you know and acknowledge and appreciate that you are the CEO of your realm, and you're willing and dealing as it comes. Like if somebody needs to be demoted, you demote them. They need to be promoted, you promote them. So make sure that you know, don't have all these fake folks and all that kind of stuff in your realm. All right. That you are, that you know that you are the CEO of your realm. Hold on, let's see. Look, somebody got rebound energies. Your divine team said take time to heal, because you're jumping from relationship to relationship without healing. That's what this rebound energy is. Make sure, because you're getting a lot of trouble doing that, because you always have to take time to heal, especially in between. It don't have to be romantic connotations. It could be in between friendships, in between relationships, in between, you know, like somebody that was real close to you and you separated yourself from them. Take time to heal from that. Make sure that you're not using things to fill the holes in your heart and your spirit, okay, and in your auras. Make sure you're taking time to heal. All right, let's see. And again, tap that screen. Show me some love. We got divine masculine. Somebody getting close to their divine. Somebody's getting close to their divinity, walking into their divinity. We already said you protected. You already said, oh yeah. Hold on. Baby, these cards flipped. All three of these flipped over, and I'm going to run them. One of them said caught red-handed, but I knew that. I knew this was a third party. I knew somebody caught somebody red-handed when I saw the love bomb in reverse. Somebody saying some red flags. Somebody saying red flags. Like I say, you get in trouble because you try to rationalize it away. That you see these red flags, but you rationalize it away. That's when you get in trouble. Not that you don't know them or don't, you know, that they don't come to you, but you try. No, they ain't say that. I mean, I know they said that, but they ain't mean that. Not my friend, not my lover, not my folks. They wouldn't say that to me. They wouldn't do that to me. Yes, they would. Make sure you notice it. Make sure you acknowledge it. And look, legal matters. Judges, attorneys, court, traffic tickets, probate or settlements, divorce, evictions, or contractual. You got served. Be careful, because I'm gonna see if this card gonna come out. Make sure you know you keeping your head on the swivel, good people. Like I said, make sure you're saying and acknowledging these red flags. All right, because it's fool's gold. It's what it looks like versus what it is. It might be shiny and pretty, but make sure you know, see it for what it is, regardless of how shiny it is. There's a lot of people, because we already got the spirit stalkers. A lot of people do glamour magic and beauty magic on themselves, and you look at them and you wondering why they're so beautiful. You can't keep your eyes off of them. They be walking across the room and your head be following them, and you can't quite understand why. A lot of people do glamour magic and they draw in magic. They make you attracted to them, but that's not inducive to your free will. Because if you saw them for who they really are, you probably turn your head away from them. So make sure you're keeping your head on the swivel, good people. Making sure you use your discernment. Make sure you're staying close to your divine and know that you are protected. Somebody, I told you, somebody's a pretender. What did I just say? They wearing a mask. They gaslighting, love bombing, two-faced, gossiping, backstabbing, and betraying energy. The pretender. Yeah, I just said that because, you know, most those type of people, like I said, I was just talking about with that glamour magic and things of that nature. Hey, Dave, how are you? We in here. I ain't mad at you. That pretending energy, you give them a lot of grace and a lot of chances, because you be under that spell, that glamour spell. But make sure, like I say, you keep your head on swivel. You're not wearing your rose-colored glasses. You're doing the things you're supposed to do. You ask your divine team to reveal things to you, but make sure when you ask your divine team to reveal, you say you almost died yesterday. Oh my goodness! Oh, that new job. I already know they told you up. All right, Dave, you scared me for a minute. But you got it, though. You've been wanting, you got it. It's hard, but you got it. You got it. Yeah, but like I said, that what was I saying? Oh, that threw me. All right, Dave, you scared me for a minute. That pretending energy. What was I saying? Oh, you are protected. You are protected. You are protected. Oh, that threw me, Dave. All right, I know. I get it. Oh. Okay, let me get back in. Oh, when I was saying legal matters, make sure you know, staying on point. Make sure you're not you're asking your divine team to show you, but when you ask them, you can't, number one, you can't unknow what you know. Number two, be prepared, because sometimes what they show you will blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. It could be baby daddy energy that's keeping you bound. It is in reverse, so it gains no traction. Hold on, y'all. Let me light this other incense. I'm burning Palo Santo today. Palo Santo heightens, it banishes negative energy as well as um, sweetens the current energy. So yeah, I found these incense on, because the person who usually I get my incense from, I still got a few, but I don't want to burn them up because he's not really making them anymore. Well, he's not making them as of now. He's taking a break. So I found some Palo Santo incense, and I really like these from what you call, but they ain't heels, but they Palo Santos, and I like them. All right, hold on. See. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we got not serious, passing time, hook up and no strings. But I knew that. I saw that coming a mile away when I saw caught red-handed. It could be that the person that they're trying to put you in a third party and they thinking they're serious about them, and that person telling them, no, we ain't. I ain't serious. I wasn't serious about them, especially when you found out about them. I wasn't serious about them. I was just passing time. It was just a hookup. So make sure you joke. But on another level, you got the universal green light early in the deck. Ask and receive is your time. Manifest. Come on. You got that universal green light. Ask for it. Uh-oh, somebody got some vices and addiction. Alcohol, drugs, and smecks. It's in the reverse. That's that person. I feel like they're dealing with some issues that they're not willing to face, and it's causing them to run to things, to get through. But it's affecting you, or it was affecting you before you distance yourself. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's a karmic connection. Whoever they are, they're really karmic for you. Yeah, because we got that they were a karmic male. It's a karmic male that we're speaking of. Let's see. Let me put this self-love over here. Put time to pay the piper. Yep, I just heard that. Yeah, they're a very, very karmic person. An abuser of divine gifts. Like I said, it could be somebody who's a prophet. It could be somebody who's like I said, a prophet in the church, and they get downloads about people from spirit, but instead of using them to help that person, they go gossip it around and tell everybody business and do all kinds of little stuff. Maybe they know some things about you through spirit because they are a prophet, but they're using it to bind you or to get over on you. So make sure you keep your head on swivel, but no worries. You are protected. You are protected. Ooh, David, I know I felt my heart thumping for some reason. Your divine team says focus on you. Make sure you're focusing on you. Make sure you're showing yourself that love. But we already got the self-love card. So let's see. We're going to see. Your divine team said make sure you're manifesting. Because somebody been wanting a new job. Ooh, Ashe. Come on. Tap that screen. Show me some love, good people. Tap that screen if this is resonating with you in any kind of way. Ashe. And make sure y'all clicking the link on my bio to go to that other page. I can't really say the page because somebody they watching me, and probably felt that I did. My chest, my chest been, it's really been. You right. I have been feeling you, David. I ain't gonna lie. I have. But I try not to, say until, it's time. But yeah, I have. I was going to talk to you about that. We got the ascending, the moving card, moving onward and upwards, change your residencies, and reach a higher ground. It's in the reverse, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be that it's coming down the pipeline, like happening in the future, or you got a little more work to do because you're supposed to move onward and upwards and change residences to reach a high ground. So I'm gonna put it in the upright for you because you're gonna do the work. You're gonna do this work because you got new opportunities coming out. This was in the upright. You got new opportunities coming. We got new job and new opportunities. Come on. Your divine team says delayed, died. That's what I was talking about when I saw the moving in reverse. Your divine team says delayed, not denied. Not necessarily denied, but delayed because you have work to do. Nothing taken away from you, but you got a little work to do. I shall. Just do the work. And if all your reverses will turn up right, you know it. What did I say? I've been saying this the whole time. I knew it was a third party. It's too many hints that it's a third party. We got past lover, love bombing, lusting, fake friends. It could be one of your fake friends trying to get at your old lover, but and we got the pretender, got the baby daddy energy, we got the past lover, karmic male, and all that kind of stuff, or karmic female. Down, it's not necessarily, but yeah. I knew that was coming. We got cougar, sugar daddy energy. It could be a older woman, younger man, or older man, younger woman. We got cougar, sugar daddy energy. Somebody older than somebody, but I ain't mad at you because I growl a little bit myself, but I digress. I digress. Hold on, I see these two cars. Babe, if y'all see how these cars flying out. Look, we already talked about the love spells when we talked about the spirit stalker. Somebody giving readings on you, doing smack magic, candle magic, probably glamour magic, trying to perform rituals, but it gains no traction because we told you a long time ago that you was protected. I don't know why they think it's a game, but listen, y'all. I always talk about how your divine team, don't play, and how your divine team had them that sword up and that belt up. But I'm saying, oh my God, when I say it's so heavy now, it's in my chest. You are protected. Please know your divine team is not playing with these folks. They sitting up there hollering about, but I love you. This is not the love card. Please know this is the love bombing, breadcrumbing card, just like that begging card, just like that other card. Baby, listen, this is but I love you. And the love bombing card, this is what it is. This is breadcrumbing. This is breadcrumbing, gaslighting. But I love you. I know I did this, but I love you. Because like I say, anything before the but is canceled out. But they want you to focus on I love you. So you won't pay attention to what they did for them to have to say, but I love you. Yeah, you ain't, but you ain't, I don't feel like y'all just messed up. I feel like the only thing y'all doing, y'all kind of like rationalizing away, or, those, red flags that you see. You saw them. I don't see y'all just caught up and bound up. I see somebody trying to catch you up and bound you up, but you ain't. I don't feel like you're there no more. I feel like you like because you deserve to be loved. That's why I'm seeing that that you understand it, and your self love, and your that you deserve to be loved. That's what I'm feeling from you. Somebody needs to go on a vacation, get some travel, some R&R, some just get away. I know I do. I want to take a long train ride, or go sit on a beach and put my feet in the water. I want to do something like that. That's what I got. I want to just watch the water and look at it and just watch nature. That's what I've been feeling like lately. I want to hear the water. I can hear it in my head even now. I want to do that. I want to smell the ocean. I really want to. I want to write poetry by the ocean, or write poetry looking at nature and things of that nature. It don't have to be the ocean. It could be a lake or a river or something like that. I just feel that. Look, somebody will do anything for clout. The flat-foot attention whore. It's in the reverse, though. You ain't paying attention to them. And because you not, they getting all on Facebook and posting everything, posting themselves in their drawers, posting them with money down their arm, over their face, spelling out words with money, all at the restaurants, taking pictures, and all that kind of stuff. They want your attention real bad, but you ain't studying them. You ain't studying them. It make you do the ugly face when you see it. Like, ugh. Your divine team is watching. I've been saying, I knew this. I feel this. I know this like I know my name. Baby, y'all divine team. A lot of people feel like they can do whatever they want to you and they get away with it. You sweet and you loving and you got a big heart. You don't play though, but you got a big giving, loving heart. And they see that and they think the stuff they do to you, even if you don't know all the details or to what extent, they think they're getting away with it. But your divine team tearing their ass up in the background. They don't even understand that the stuff they're going through and the things that's happening to them is directly connected to karma and the bullshit that they do or how they move. And they don't realize that. Look, narcissist. That would come out then. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew a narcissist was coming. I knew that was coming down the pipe. I knew that. I knew it. Your divine team said, don't even doubt it. Don't doubt nothing. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt that them folks finna get theirs, baby. And then, you know, the thing is, they ain't gonna be able to say that got nothing to do with you. Cause you said good for them. Unbothered prayer, return back to send unbothered. I ain't mad at you. Cause and you gonna be sitting there going, or they gonna make sure, your divine team gonna make sure somebody gonna let you know about what happened to that person, even if it's somebody who just like to get gossip or like to talk about you behind your back. It's gonna get you gonna be able to see it, but you ain't even bitter. You ain't even got that in your heart. You just be like, well, I'm glad I wasn't in that or whatever. You know, that ain't even a cloth you cut from them. Whatever happened to them, you're gonna be like, well, you know, I ain't wish nothing bad on them, but I can't deal. I can't even deal. I can't deal at all. Because they want you distracted. That's what they do. Because if you're distracted, you can't be on your square. And if you're wondering if that's your confirmation, that your divine team see them, this is your confirmation. If you're wondering if you're protected, this is your confirmation. If you're wondering if you deserve to be loved, you're wondering about that new job, you're wondering about that money, that raise, that universal green light. If you're wondering about any of that, let this serve as your confirmation. Let this serve as your confirmation. All right? Or that you did the right thing by walking away. Yeah. Because you was just exhausted. And maybe that now they are exhausted. Because like I said, a lot of times you could be exhausted and it ain't, you said, thank God. Thank you, God, for your grace and mercy. Amen. And a lot of times, like I said, you could feel tired and exhausted and drained. It don't even be your energy. It could be them trying to feed off you, and that's why you're so tired. But you cutting all them. What? Look, what I just said it, and look, it popped right on out. Yeah, somebody trying to feed on you, and you tired. You know, you got to gain your energy back and renew and regenerate. Yeah, because they was feeding off you, and I heard for a while. But your results coming quickly. Everything you manifest and you want and you think you deserve, the results going to come quickly. You'll see, especially when you separate yourself from those people, from those energy vampires, from those narcissists, from those karmic people. You'll notice that all the negative stuff that was attaching itself to you, your money being fun, all the kind of stuff that's supposed to happen to them was happening to you by your connection. Like I say, your motive, your mindset, and your connection sometimes can be directly connected to your karma. Especially when judgment has been called, your divine team be like, hey, get out the way, because we got work to do. We see what you don't see. We know what you don't want. You don't know. We ain't got time to explain it to you right now, but get out the way, because we finna do some swinging. Get up on the high branch, because it's finna get ugly down here. And you know, you be like, no, not my friend, not them. They wouldn't do that. And they be like, all right, we asked you to move, pow. You know what I'm saying? Pow. You be like, okay, let me move with your little butt stinging. Your divine team is not playing. They not that kind. I'm telling you, they ain't the kiki kind. When they say move. Look, we got somebody with psycho stalking, lurking vengeful energy, mastermind, obsessed and watching you, but it's in the reverse against no cloud. You are protected. We already said that. I'm gonna put it up here so you can see it. I'm gonna put this right here so you can see it, because your divine team is steady watching. I'm talking about and they ain't playing about you. You are protected. Hold on, let's see. And somebody tried to catfish you, like inconsistent, and what they saying don't add up. It's like tricks to love bombing. That's the second time we got that. Secrets, false person, manipulator, not the real thing, identity theft, gaslighting. That's the second time we got that. Somebody playing with you, and they think your divine don't see. So this is my card. All right. And then we got the spiritual contract is voided. A lot of people that were connected to you, your divine team said, no, get somebody else to do it. They voided your contract. They voided that contract with that person. They cut you loose from that bullshit. Cut you straight loose. And you wondering like why this person ain't came around, or why you don't want to talk to this person. Your divine team said it's voided. That spiritual contract is voided, baby. They show off. They want the spotlight. They want to be a party animal. They want to, like I said, have they money down their arm with that bullshit, but and throw money up in the air and play like they going to them expensive restaurants, but they rent money, you know. Yeah, but you tired of that, but you know the real, because you and your high priest energy, high priestess or high priest energy, you stepping into your power, or you've stepped into your power. Ashe, y'all. Y'all running them numbers up. I ain't mad at y'all. Look, somebody's a thief. They try to steal your ideas. They copycat. They want your energy. They want your life. They want your fate and your destiny. Your divine team say, hell no. Not mine. Not my collective. Not mine. Not my baby. That's what your divine team said. Y'all, they better do something safe. Because they say you calling your power back. You calling your power back. You ain't going no more. They say you are calling your power back. That's what that song say. I call my power back. Your divine team is not playing. Look, somebody heartbroken. Somebody stressed and depressed and worried. But you said, get somebody else to do it. They plotting and planning. But you said, it ain't gaining no ground. Karma has been called. Good people, good and bad karma, abundant, beautiful, or toxic or chaotic. So have the day you deserve. What you give out, you get back. So if they getting their butt whipped, what they give out, they get back. They thought they was getting away from it. And it could be a twin flame energy because, like I said, twin flames, I had to separate twin flames from soulmate because your twin flame is your other half of the whole. We already said the spiritual contract has been voided. And twin flame is your mirror connection. They mirror the deepest parts or the darkest parts of yourself. They reflect you. And they mirror your deepest insecurities, your shadow traits. And a twin flame who's unwilling or unable to do the work, whether it's you or them, can feel exhausting, can feel addictive, and it can feel like narcissists. It can have narcissistic energy if they're unwilling or unable to do the work. And you'll be wondering why it's so tired. It's hard to, because walking away from your twin flame, it's like walking away from a part of you. It's hard to walk away from you. It ain't easy. It's ugly. It gets ugly because you can't leave them alone. You don't understand why. And then when you finally do separate from them, because the spiritual contract has been voided. Your divine team seeing them. Either, like I said, they weren't willing to do the work and they caused so much chaos in your world. And you wonder why, it was hard to get away from them. I can't believe it. It could have very well been they were your twin flame, but they just were unwilling or unable to do the work. And sometimes you voided it. Yeah, because that spiritual contract has been voided. So yeah, if you voided it, okay. Your divine team voided it. Somebody voided it. Whatever it is, it ain't there no more. It's been sliced in half. And maybe you're not going to be with your twin flame in this lifetime. Maybe you'll see them in the next lifetime where they're able to do the work. And maybe in that lifetime, maybe you and them are able to do the work. But yeah, that could be it. Hold on, let's see. I hear two more. Two more. Yeah, we got that. We got that when we got the childhood energy. Mom and dad energy. Your divine team says time, mom and daddy issues. Time to heal. Overbearing, aggressive male parents who cause unhealed wounds. Because you can have childhood wounds and you can have mom and daddy issues. You can have childhood wounds because you were bullied all your childhood life, and it has nothing to do with your mom and daddy. But mom and daddy issues come directly from your mom and daddy, and it's like you're trying to heal whoever, or that person trying to heal. And like I said, you can hide it or try to play it off or try to lie to yourself, but it's gonna come out. So their mom and daddy issues coming out in the way they communicate and the way they act, and they have temper tantrums and they do stuff like that. So that could be a reason that you separated yourself from them, or why they can't be faithful, or why they catfishing, why they feel like they got to get over on everybody, or try to get over, or try to steal, or try to do like I'm gonna get them before they get me kind of energy. It could be directly related to their mom and daddy issues, and it's time for them to heal. And maybe you got to get out their way so they can heal. And maybe they are unable or unwilling to heal. But you got on down. You said, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Get somebody else to play. I'm not sorry. Again, tap this screen. Thank you. I appreciate y'all energy. I really do. Somebody got some secrets, some unapologetic apologies, confessions, hidden agendas, insincere, fake, false, and pretend. But we already got there. We knew that was coming. But like I said, and then trouble in paradise with relationship issues. It could be friends, family, loved ones, divorce, one-sided separation, or any kind of breakup, because we got the heartbroken. So yeah, but make sure, that if that's you're healing. If it's them that that you get out their way and let them heal, Yeah. Because you went no contact. I don't know why I was trying to say contract. No contact, blocked or ignored. Look, somebody trying to start a cat fight. But your divine team said do not engage. Jealous, envious energy. It could be X is jealous of current mate, or current mate jealous of X, of X's. But your divine team says that you are protected again. In case you forgot, you are protected. Do not engage. Your divine team said, don't engage in that. We got this. We got this. We got this. I see that love bundle. Somebody finna have a love bundle. And David say twins. Somebody finna have that big, fat, healthy bundle. Yes, yeah, we do see the side chick and side dude card. I'm trying to put this card down, y'all. But for some reason, I keep pulling. And look, somebody in denial, their eyes wide closed, can't or won't see or acknowledge the truth of the matter. They are straight in denial. If that's you, like I say, your divine team says it's time to heal. It's time to take off them rose-colored glasses and see things for what they are. Not saying that, because we always say, especially when manifesting, see things as you want them, not how they are. But in this particular instance, what you don't repair, you repeat. So it's time for you to repair yourself. It's time for you to look in the mirror and speak truths to yourself. It's time for you not to be in denial and stay in bullshit so you could continually be in denial. Or maybe that person is in denial or romanticizing the bullshit they did to you. Or maybe you're romanticizing, or you're lonely, because we did get the lusting card. Maybe you're lonely and romanticizing the past because you want some. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, what I tell y'all. Start that business and stop playing. Start that business. You got the universal green light. All you got to do is do it. Start that business. And like I said, if you have an entrepreneur spirit, you want to start that business, get the design of your logo, get it put on the front of your shirt, and get CEO with your name under it in the back, or get the logo on the back and get the CEO and your name over your left pocket, and get like 3 or 4 of them if you want to. Get them. You say I'm pregnant. You're pregnant. I'm gone. Gone here. Period. No matter. Sick fool. Yeah, start that business. Yeah, but if you get that shirt. Like if you want to get more than one, tack them up over your house and see them. So every time you turn around, that business be in your face. When you had a hard day, or even that you just feel like popping your shit. Come home, put that t-shirt on, and walk around the house with it on. You'll be surprised at what it does for your energy, especially during this time. This is a very, very potent energy, action oriented. So yeah, put actions to them words. You want to start that business, do it. You're gonna be successful. Start that business. Your divine team says time. It's time. I'm gonna pull one more card. Maybe it'll let me put it down. Somebody a hater. We know that. We know that hater. They've been a hater. Somebody begging. But it's in the reverse. Somebody, I see it. Somebody getting a wish fulfillment. Somebody been asking for some of your divine team. Said, all right. Somebody talking about, please. Tell them going on. And they got big regrets, because they got big regrets. They know what you was. They know the diamond you was. You got to know it. That's why you got on down. And your divine team said, watch your temper, but we already know that. Because you ain't finna get into this cat fight. You ain't finna let that. Because the narcissists normally, most times, are puppet masters, and they like to have two people fighting over them. Baby, that's dream world for them. That's the bee's knees. That's the bee's knees. Your divine team said time for a change, and that's baby mama energy. It could be some a person who got a baby by the same person you do, or in a masculine energy, it could be 2 women pregnant, or 2 women pregnant, or 2 women that have babies by you. So yeah, your divine team said, watch your temper, release it and let it go, because it's in the reverse. It said release it and let it go, because somebody been in a breakup, because it ain't no loyalty, because that's in the reverse. Loyalty is come on, y'all, don't stop making me slap these out. Somebody a liar, but it's in the reverse. You don't believe none of that shit they say. Look. Losing everything. So taking other people's licks and then karma's way. Like I say, your beautiful energy sometimes make you. Ooh, I feel like I'm on fire. Y'all just don't understand. Your beautiful energy sometimes is the reason why the people around you are protected. And if your divine team said, hey, this person ain't moving right, we finna start whooping folks, we finna start getting folks up out your circle, and you be like, no, that's my partner, that's my loved one, that's my family, that's my folks. Your divine team, so I stay there then, stay right there. And they gonna get the swinging, and you'll start losing everything. Your money start being funny. Everything else. Your divine team said, "Get out the way. We got work to do. Play if you want to," and that's in the upright. Play if you want to. Your divine team gonna tell you up in them too, because when they hit, they don't. You in the way is nothing. You just gonna get your ass whooped to you. That's gonna be one of your lessons you learn. That's gonna be your university. So get out the way. The divine team said, "Get out the way, for you lose everything. Don't let them cost you." I've been hearing that. Don't let them cost you. Why? And then don't let them cost you with your temper. Don't do it. You've been warned. Don't say you ain't been warned. You've been warned. You've been warned. Your divine team said, "Move. Get out the way." You protected, but that don't mean you can't get no whooping. That don't mean you can't get no whooping. I'm telling you, your divine team is watching. And they ain't just watching now. Now they moving. Your divine team is not playing. Big eggplant, fat peach energy, big boss energy. I don't know if a person you met, and you see that in them, or if that's you gaining towards that way, or is that a divine team, like you got big eggplant and they got fat peach, or they got fat peach and you got big egg, whatever it is. It's some big bosses in this bad boy. Some big bosses. But baby, please get out the way, y'all, because this is not the time. Your divine team is not playing, y'all. I don't want nobody to get up at, to be up in that foolishness. Because baby, listen, please move. Divine team said, get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Oh no, the fight's on. I'm telling you, because they get in your divine team, like it's been a lot. If you knew half of the stuff they done to you, if you knew half of the stuff, it's the bad boys. If you knew half of the stuff that's been happening, that your divine team know that you don't know, but if you ask them, they will reveal. But don't act. But once they start telling you, it's gonna blow your mind. But I'm telling you, they're telling you to get out the way for a reason. They ain't telling you for nothing. They ain't telling you for nothing. They not telling you for nothing. All right, come on, let's go. Winds of the north. I don't know if I did this already. I'm doing it again. Winds of the north, south, east, west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Tell us more, Most High Divine Team. Tell us more. Because, baby, if y'all just felt the way I feel, like my chest, it's like, like, yeah. Because, baby, your divine team is baby, they got their fist balled up. Somebody done pissed them off. And they telling you move, baby. They telling you get on the high branch because it's about to get ugly down here. Let's see. Look, it said hopeless romantic. It said believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. Somebody loves love, and that's okay to love. Just make sure you don't have your rose-colored glasses on. Make sure you see things for what they are, and using your discretion, and using your no, what is it? That's not the word. I'm gonna think of the word in a minute, y'all. My mind going 100 miles an hour. Discernment. Make sure you're using your discernment. That you ain't just because you love, you're not just in it with somebody who ain't for you. Somebody who just really want to hook up and coming at you like they really want, or just not conducive to your highest good. So yeah, even though you're a hopeless romantic, you deserve love. You deserve love, but make sure it's the right person. And make sure, like I say, you're not being breadcrumb, because it came right on out. Giving minimal attentions, keeping options open, vague promises, and never committing fully. Make sure you ain't in that bullshit with that, because make sure you seeing it for what it is. Deja vu, it says repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Because like I said, what you don't repair, you repeat. And then you'll see the same energy in different people, because your divine team wants you to learn what you need to know. Because this is your university. These are your life lessons. Okay? Let's see. Look, your wake-up call. A spiritual awakening, sudden clarity, urgent awareness. Can't ignore it anymore. See? I'm telling y'all. Y'all divine team ain't in the playing mood this day. Baby, listen. Ascension. They trying to pull you up high. Spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating yourself. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you. It is not a game. Look, energy vampire again. It says draining connections, toxic influence, protecting your energy, time to cut cords. What shit? I don't know what else I got. What else they need to say? Because they let you know without a shadow of a doubt. It's some folks in your realm, whether it's friends, family, loved ones. It don't have to be a romantic connotation. It's some folks in your realm that don't need to be. And your divine team said, we moving them. You ain't got to do nothing. We moving them. That's what your divine team, that's what I just heard. You ain't got to do nothing. We moving them. We moving them. Because we see what you don't see and know what you don't know. We moving them. They getting out the way this day. And then you're going to be like, damn, this happened? Damn, that happened? Oh, I'm glad I left them alone. I'm glad I wasn't fooling with them when that happened, baby. Yep. They done too much. And it's not, it ain't even the done too much part that gets it. It's they have no remorse. They'll keep going if your divine team doesn't stop them. They ain't stopping for nothing. Some people just ugly. Some people are just vengeful. And your divine team said, okay, you want to play? Let's play. Hold on, let's see. Let's see winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. I'm talking about my chest been thumping this whole time, and it's still thumping. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. 24,000. 24,000. Okay, 24.4. I ain't mad at y'all. I appreciate it. Let's see. High value. Come on, y'all. Said the Empress. Self-worth will not settle. Beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. Baby, this could be masculine or feminine. It could be the Emperor or the Empress. High value person. High value. Let me put this over here. High value. You establishing how high you are, how beautiful you are, who you are. Oh, this popped out. Let's see. Spirit got you. Come on. Protection signs and you're guided. What did I say? I told y'all. I've been saying it the whole time. I've been getting that. I've been, before I started the reading, I've been getting that. Because I hadn't even planned on coming on tonight. I was just going to cool out because I've been feeling so much intense energy today. And then I've been battling with TikTok because they keep trying to, mess with my post. But that's all. That comes with the territory. But yeah, some said, come on. My divine team said, get on here, get on there. We got some shit to talk about. And I said, all right. But yeah, spirit got y'all. Y'all protected. I'm talking about that. You keep on coming out. It keep coming out. I hope I did the winds of the north, south, east, and west with this card. I don't know if I did. Who said later? I don't have the energy today. I say, oh yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna do this again. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. I don't know if I did it. I'm like I said, I'm going 100 miles an hour. I'm trying to slow down, y'all, in my mind and let my mind catch up with my mouth, or my mouth catch up with my mind and my spirit. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. What else do we need to know? Come on, because y'all telling it today, baby. Y'all telling it today. I hear you, David. Yeah, we're going to talk. We most definitely going to talk, because we're going to definitely talk. Because you my day one. You know how I feel about you. Yeah. All right, I got you. Woo. Look, Inferno. It says desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, and at the breaking point. This could be them, that person that's dealing with that the mom and daddy issues, and that it's like they call them can't get right, or they always got to do. They can't get right. They don't act right for shit. They sabotage themselves. Things could be going good, and they just got to self-sabotage just because. Says, I know you, but you save me because I want to throw some gasoline on some diesel on a whole bunch of them. Baby, do you understand me? Do you understand me? If I don't understand that post, baby, watch your temper. Y'all think I be just talking to y'all? I be talking to me too. Cause baby, like that, what this person said, I want to throw some gasoline on a whole bunch of folks. But I'm gonna keep quiet and play the game slowly. Yeah, come on, whoever you are, come on. I feel shit. Think I don't understand? Think I don't know? Look, it said the ex. This somebody ex. I said past lover. It says undercover love triangle, sleeping with an ex or someone you know. Yeah, somebody sick and tired. Over it, moving on, decision made, repetitive cycle. Somebody sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like I said, when you sick and tired, how I know a person ain't sick and tired, or how I know I'm not sick and tired, because I want a whole bunch of advice. I want a whole bunch of people to tell me, then I rationalize it away, and then I do this, and then I do it. But when I'm sick and tired, I throw gasoline on a whole bunch of, like this person said, on a whole bunch of MFs. Yeah. So I had to watch me when I'm sick and tired. I had to watch me when I'm quiet. If I'm talking, doing a whole bunch of talking, I'm good. You safe. But when I shut my mouth, watch me. Watch it. And y'all think I don't understand when I be saying this here? Watch your temper. I could be cool and copacetic, but I ain't nice. And I said, watch your temper. Who you think I be talking to sometimes? I be talking to myself. So don't need nobody else's brain to tell me which way to go. I get it. I got my own direction. Yeah. You said Ben had them first. Yeah. Come on. That's what I'm saying. When I get quiet. Yeah, when you sick and tired, yeah, you sound sick and tired. Whoever you are, you sound sick and tired. I'm gonna call you 147. You sound sick and tired, 147. You sound sick and tired. And I get it. I've been there, done there about the t-shirt. I ain't playing with you. Look, sometimes coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful, raw emotions. Yeah. And a lot of times, okay, this with the coming clean, confessing, opening up, being truthful, and your raw emotions, that's for you and your being transparent with yourself, your spirit self, your shadow self, with your divine team. Like everybody ain't got to know where you come. Everybody ain't got to know. I'm not saying run your mouth and let everybody, your left hand know what your right hand doing. I'm saying be transparent with your divine team and be transparent. Listen, I learned this lesson. You ain't got to, let me tell you, I'm feeling effed up. I'm feeling like tearing some stuff up. Most High Divine Team, please help me, because it ain't finna be good. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm saying, like, being honest with yourself, with your shadow self, getting deep down in it. You said, man, bend over. I ain't mad at you. But and then it could be somebody trying to come clean or somebody. If you could be with me, I'll tell you everything. Don't fall for that shit, because you'll never know everything. That's a ploy. That's a trick. So yeah. But make sure you're looking within. Make sure you're doing your inner knowing, your self-awareness, and being honest with yourself. I just said this. Whoo, because somebody feel like fighting. What that song say? I'm about to whoop somebody. Oh, Lord. Yeah, calm down. Trust issues, one-sided detachments, poor communication. Listen, y'all. I'm talking about me too. Listen, y'all. Watch y'all temper. Come on. Watch y'all temper. It's all right to be angry. It's all right to release some shit. If you feeling like you just you at that point, go and take your shoes off, stand in the grass, ground, get that energy to the earth or back to the earth, hug a tree, take some deep breath, go outside, take some deep breaths. If you can't get it off, if it's like that venom energy where it just stick it to you with that ugly venomous energy, do your egg cleansing. Take your egg and go from the crack, make like your candle, crack your window, go in your bathroom, take the egg from the top of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Make sure you do the palms of your hands, soles of your feet, in between your legs, your womb area for the women, your stomach, your solar plexus for the men, all your chakras, throat chakras, your third eye, your crown. Make sure you're getting all of that. Get that energy get that energy off of you. And once you get that energy off of you, you take that egg and slam that bitch in the toilet and flush the toilet twice. Like I said, make sure you got your window cracked so that energy, that negative energy, has somewhere to go. Sometimes you can have so much intense negative energy inside you that when you crack the egg, you'll see blood. And make sure you're not looking over the toilet. Please don't look over the toilet when you crack the egg. Stand back. Don't do it. It ain't good for you. Pop that egg in the toilet and flush it twice. And close or smash it in the toilet, close the lid, flush it twice. Get that energy up off you and up out of you. Yeah, you said storm almost come. So make sure you could cleanse that energy up off of you. Somebody getting some heart repair, healing, love wins, building trust. Somebody, it's time to heal. It's time for them to heal. So someone's forgiving you. You letting go, peace and spiritual release. And if that someone's forgiving you, it could be you forgiving yourself. You forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, or what you allowed yourself to go through, or what you put yourself through, or allow somebody else to put you through. This could be you forgiving you. All right. It says healing through love, core recovery, safe to feel again. Yeah. And there's people around you who got love for you. And then it's self-love. Look, celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. Taking a break from, sometimes you just got to take a break from life. Ooh, come on. Yeah, it says somebody was hiding their feelings, had mixed signals, deep emotions, secret love, and cold and detached. But like I said, you can lie to everybody else. You can lie to everybody else. But you can't lie to yourself. It'll come out. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. And look, somebody got a double life. It says living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. But that ain't you. That's them. You found out about what you need to find out. Lesson learned. Tough times, growth, leveling up. Lesson learned. Whew, let me get up out this deck. Asheo. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, let's see. Let me pull this card. Ooh, Asheo. Come on. Let's see. Come on, tell us what lies beneath. What lies beneath. Come on. Whew, wait a minute, I gotta get back on my square. Hold on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. I appreciate y'all with that 33K likes. I appreciate y'all. Come on, y'all. Thank you for running them numbers up. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, I take nothing for granted. Ooh, come on. It was hard to do this. Come on, y'all. Whew, y'all just don't know how I'm feeling. It's like an intense energy. I share. Thank you. Like, share, and follow. I will follow you back. But like I said, don't follow me there and talk about you want to meet up with me on some app. I'm gonna block you. Look, somebody suffering with a little depression. Somebody sad. But you don't have to be depressed. But I got a feeling that ain't even you. That's that person that was playing with you. Look, a situation about to explode. What I said? Things are about to pop off in flames. Your divine team not playing with these folks. Whew. I'm telling you. It's a soul searcher, inner work, deeper meaning, spiritual path. I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all doing the work. Make sure y'all healing. Make sure y'all soul searching, looking in the mirror, speaking to yourself, looking in the, speaking life into you. Come on. Look, we get a copycat in your midst. They ain't going to be able to copy what's coming to them, no. They're going to be falling apart. They're falling into pieces and don't even understand why. Because they won't sit their ass down somewhere. Because your divine team is setting the record straight. Please no. Please no. Because they a big fat hater. But your divine team got them. Don't want to hear it. Say, I don't want to hear it. Don't even talk to me about it. Get out of my face. Game over. I shall. All right. Game over. Game over. Y'all hear me? Oh, I ain't even do this little deck. Hold on. Let me do this little deck. Oh, Lord. Y'all divine team, when I say these folks talking tonight, my divine team talking tonight, I'm talking about they telling it all. Baby, you can't play like you ain't know. You can't play like you ain't been warned. Come on. Woo-wee. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see, let's see, let's see what you need to know. Come on, what else you need to know? Oh, dang, y'all flew. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these cards that's the flew clean on over. Come on, y'all. Let me see what they talking about. Oh, again, a big fat ass narcissist in the mix. I told you they better do something safe. See, that's the reason why they're getting their ass whooped, because they have no remorse. They won't stop. That's what it is. They won't stop. They won't stop at all. We got the coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, like a nice little coffee date with one of your partners, one of your friends. You know, just getting out and enjoying yourself. You know, just, baby, yeah, get out and do something. Do something for your spirit. And look, we got to open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. But it's in the reverse. Somebody said, bump that. I don't even feel like that today. I worry about attracting more love tomorrow. Today, I just don't even feel like that. I'll get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Another card to fit. Come on, what? Ooh. Come on, y'all. Let's see. It says the honeymoon phase. It's a honeymoon phase or attending someone's wedding. Somebody been invited to a wedding. You're gonna get dressed up and get handsome and cute. And you probably meet somebody there. Or you're gonna see love, or maybe it's gonna show you or inspire or ignite your feelings about love. Because right now somebody ain't studying love. Somebody said love and get away from me. I'm sick of love. And maybe that you'll be like, okay. Well, maybe I am open for a relationship once I heal, But right now you're like, bump that. Get somebody else to do it. Let go. Make room for the new beginning. That's on its way to you. Yeah. Somebody need to let it go. Somebody holding on to some stuff. And then your divine team telling you these folks go come back. What you don't repair, you repeat. And sometimes, that person come back just to see if you really, really true about who you are, who you say you are, who you're growing to be. They be trying to check you, be trying to gauge you, be trying to see if they still got it, or you gonna go back to them, or you gonna put up with their foolishness, or did you really mean what you said when you said it was over? And this one came out twice. It was on the bottom, and then it came out, said, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yeah, and it's like, they be like, wait, I know that you'd have said it before. You'd have said it before that you're gonna leave this person alone, and you haven't. And they don't trust you, or they don't value you, or they don't believe what you say, because you ain't, they've never had any consequences concerning you, so they don't think that they'll have them. But your divine team said, and you say, it's the coffin. It's the coffin. I hope they know what they're doing. And it could be in the physical, it could be in the spiritual, it could be in the emotional, the financial, and the mental. But it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. They're going to find out that you meant what the hell you said. You meant what the hell you said. You meant that. All right. Whew. Come on. Come on. Yeah, 40,000, 40.5 thousand. Y'all better come on. I ain't mad at you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Come on, y'all gonna make me start giving some free readings out. Whew, some appreciation readings. I appreciate this. Show me love. Show me that love. I ain't mad at you. Show it. I seen that. I seen that before I was finna split the deck. The Ace of Wands came out, so we're gonna see if it's gonna come out again for new project, inspiration, the urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. That came out when I split the deck. Let's see. 'Cause baby, we gonna see what else your divine team got to tell y'all. Because baby, you say it's over. It's over. I know my singing is just gorgeous. Where's of the North? I'm gonna stop playing. Let me stop playing. Where's of the North? South. East and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on, come on. And again, make sure y'all clicking the link on my bio and going over to the YT page, because you know Tiki Taki don't like me saying that word. Subscribe to my Tiki Taki. And my Instagram is Sensei Golden Wolf all across the board. Even on Facebook, it's Sensei Golden Wolf. Sensei_Golden Wolf. Yeah. So, yeah. All across the board. Woo! Come on. I hope I did the winds of north, south, east, and west. I think I did. Because my mind, like I said, my mind is running. Let me do it just in case. I like to be better safe than sorry. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. Okay, I'm in the room. Woo! As well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. What do we need to know? What do we need to know from the Dark Tarot? Because the Dark Tarot don't be playing either. Dark Tarot tell it like a TIE is. I'm talking about the Dark Tarot be on it. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, divine team said move out the way. Because we got work to do. I'm talking about, I keep hearing it. Y'all better tell them we said move. We're not playing. I keep hearing Luda. Move. Get out the way. All right, come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. I see two. I see both of y'all. Let's see. We got the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, five means change. Pentacles mean money. So of course, the Five of Pentacles can means something happening with your money. Not your money. Financial loss, like mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. This that person. Like I said, your divine team, they'll play with their money. They'll be wondering what's going on with their money. As for you, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Money, wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. Yeah, see, you start noticing once you start separating from these people that your money start building, your money start gaining traction, and you see their money, you see what they doing. They effed up. I'm talking about for real. Hold on, let's see. I see you poking out here. Tower moment. What I say? Your divine team not playing. I'm talking about sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. Baby, you gonna be able to see all that. You're gonna be able to see it, but you ain't gonna be a part of it. You're just gonna be able to see it. You're gonna be like, ooh wee. Good evening, good evening, good evening. You're gonna be like, ooh wee. Look, the Five of Cups for regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, and grief. They don't even understand. Let me move your card from their card. They don't even understand what's happening to them. I'm talking about all this regret and failure. This is the third time we got regret in this reading for them. Disappointment, pessimism, and loss and grief. They won't quit. They will not quit. They have no remorse. They ain't wondering why the hell stuff happening to them. Look, the Seven of Cups for opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, and daydreaming. You know, your divine team be giving you downloads and telling you what to do for you to make money and start their business. I'm telling you, start this, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way. This is going to gain people. This is going to gain traction. This is going to gain customers. This is going to do this. Go do this. Go take this class. Do this. Your divine team dropping you downloads. You even waking you up out your sleep. Even you be trying to sleep, you just be getting downloads. You got to get up, turn on the light, and get your pen and paper. You be writing, be like, woo. Or you have a dream that make you, ever have a dream to make you sit up on the side of your bed and be like, woo, let me write this down. Your divine team is telling you, I'm telling you, it's your time. They hitting into you hard because it's your time. This is your time. This ain't your time to play. This your time to get that thing started. And they don't got to be perfect to start. Watch that. Come. I'm gonna shut up. Watch. Look, temperance for balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, and finding meaning. Cause you gonna be like, this was what I was born for. You gonna know your spirit gonna prick you. This is what you was made to do. This is what you was destined to do. You got this. This is your time. I see you poking out. Look, the high priestess, and this intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity to the spirit, rather, purity and high morals. I'm telling you, your divine team is not playing. And it could be high priest energy. It don't have to be masculine or feminine. You're stepping into your priesthood. I got there earlier. The Ace of Cups. I said it was going to be an ace. It's a loving, compassion, creative, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, a new baby. There you go, David. Proposal and marriage. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Come on. Full of stuff for you. Your cup runneth over, baby. Your cup runneth over, baby. You're going to have enough for you and to be able to be a giver. You're going to have enough to give. Look, the Knight of Cups for romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. Somebody finna get married. Or somebody that met their person and they wondering if that's their person. Baby, your divine team says, sure is. That's your confirmation. Your divine team said, nah. Don't if you seeing all these red flags and you trying to romanticize it, I ain't talking to you. You'll be able to get yours, but stop looking at them, stop ignoring them red flags. But if you're wondering if you met your person, that could be your confirmation. It could very well be your confirmation. Ooh, I didn't want to pull this card. Damn, the Ten of Swords. Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, and defeat. It goes hand in hand with this Tower moment that these folks in this scarcity, it ain't good for them, y'all. It ain't good for them. I was hoping I could get away with not pulling that card because it's like when you have spiritual gifts. I'm not one to say it's a blessing and a curse because it's always been a blessing for me. But when you know, you can't unknow. And that's what's the hard part about it. It's like ain't nothing you could do about what you know. People say ignorance is bliss. A lot of times when you walk in a spiritual path, you don't get a lot of bliss because what you know you can't unknow. And I be knowing a lot of stuff. I don't be wanting to say it. I don't be wanting to face it a lot of times. But I did not want to see that card for whoever this person is that's playing with y'all. Because I don't like to see nothing bad happen to nobody. But it's like they won't quit. And you're forgiving. And you're loving. And you will forgive. But your divine team, your ancestors, your spirit team, they let it go so far. Then they shut shit down. And people don't understand it. But my heart is aching now. Now my heart went from thumping to aching. My heart aches because they done went too far. And you ain't got to do nothing. That's why your divine team said, watch your temper. They're gonna tear their ass up, and you're gonna hear about it. I don't like that. I have a big heart. I love people, but they're gonna get their ass whooped. I ain't gonna play with you. I just don't even know what else to say about it. But as for you, you got the Ten of Cups, which stands for divine love, harmony, blissful relationships. I just got you talking about bliss, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, total love, and support. That's what you got to look forward to, good people. It's gonna be so beautiful for you. You gotta leave. Everybody can't go with you though. Some people you gotta leave behind. Whether you love them or not, I know there's a lot of people you care about. Like it's people now in my realm that I know catching karma, and I've loved them for so long. Now I ain't talking about in a relation or romantic connotation. I've loved them for so long. Hurting them hurts me, and it could be like friends, family, loved one, people that you considered your sister or your brother or your loved one, your family. And they went too far left, and you had to leave them behind, or you had to get away from them. And they just didn't like you. They was crossing you, and you know they're getting their ass whooped. You ain't even got to see it. You know it, and you don't want to hurt nobody. You know that you love their children, or you love them. You love they mom and daddy. You love, and you don't want to see them hurt. You don't want to see them, and you don't bask or rejoice in their downfall. But karma's a motherfucker, and they having the day they deserve. But you just because they having the day they deserve don't mean you want to see them go through it, because you can't turn your light on and off like a light switch. Sometimes you love them, you just love them, you know. And I feel that way about, you know, some people that I had to walk away from, that it breaks my heart to know that they going through, but they just have to get with Whoo. Sorry, y'all. That hurt. That hurt. Um, that hurt. Somebody else. I'm feeling my pain, and I'm feeling somebody else's pain. Somebody don't want, you know, the person who finna get it to get it. It's breaking their heart. Um, I know. This ain't an easy energy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wipe my eyes. I got tears, but they won't quit, y'all. They have no remorse about what they. Yeah, they say I can't even watch. I get you. I get you. I get you. You like I said, you got some. You gotta just turn your back on the whole damn thing. For you can't even watch them get their ass whooping. You can't. I get it. It's just, you know, some people you can't turn your light off. But as for you, the Six of Pentacles, I got to keep going, y'all. Upright, in the upright, giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, and sharing. I told you, you're going to have enough money. We're going to have enough money. So we're going to have enough money to have and to be able to be charitable and to give. We're going to have enough money to give. We're going to have enough money to start our own charities. We're going to have enough money to you know, to have givings, be giving baskets, giving money, giving gift cards, and helping people. We're gonna have enough money to do that. One more card, the Three of Wands. In case you ask, David, it's one more card: preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunity. Somebody gonna have money. They're gonna be traveling. They're gonna be going across the world. They're gonna be going back and forth. They're just gonna be giving and getting at the same time. I'm talking about flat foot cutting up. Oh, y'all. I used to have a big heart. I gave that MF away. God said you're going to reap what you sow. I ain't mad at you. Be the lender, not the borrower. Amen. I say, y'all. I say. Woo. Okay. Okay. Let's do the breakthrough card. What we need for this breakthrough. What we need for this breakthrough. What we need for this breakthrough, y'all. What we need. Ooh, y'all. Okay. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. What we need to know for our breakthrough. What we need to know for this breakthrough. Come on. Give us this breakthrough. Come on, what we need to know. Come on, I see you poking out. It says actions build confidence. Action builds confidence. This is so on point, because this is an action-filled moon energy, that passionate action-filled energy. Put your actions in place. Actions build confidence. All right. You may start off like Michael Jackson in The Wiz. When he was playing a scarecrow, he couldn't hardly walk, but when he got to walking, he started strutting. So this telling you keep going. Keep going. Start and keep going. Action builds confidence. After a while, you keep doing it. Because y'all should have seen me when I first started reading, especially on here. I was like, whoo. But now I can run straight through it. I know I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Thank you, baby. I had to get it together. I had to get it together, babe. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, babe. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Sometimes I have to, yeah. I'm human like everybody else, So I gotta, yeah. I go through things too. It ain't just, yeah, I'm not just telling y'all stuff just to tell y'all, and I don't know, and I ain't never experienced, so I ain't never been through none. But yeah. Second card said, no one else is you. That's what I had to tell myself when I came out here and started doing the cards. I was like, but most times a whole bunch of people read cards. They was like, ain't nobody else you. Ain't nobody else you. ain't nobody slinging them like you. I don't care what they do. Ain't nobody like you. And I had to tell myself that sometimes. Third card say you're starting wiser. Even if this is not your first time starting, you're starting wiser. You knowing what to do, you knowing what not to do, you know how to do it. You got that wisdom. You got that experience. I heard one more. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. I'll pull one more. I don't mind. Come on, come on, come on. When we pull one more, pull it out. Set it up top. There you go. It says small wins matter. I've been getting that lately. Small wins matter. A few small wins will make a huge win. Small wins matter. And then one more coming out. Make noise. Make some noise. I'm not saying tell your business. I'm saying make noise in that arena. Make noise in that area. Make noise in that business you want to start. Make some noise. Make some noise. You know, let people see why they should buy your stuff. Let people see why your stuff the best. Let people see what you got going. They'll see. Make some noise. Don't go in the background and be quiet. I got some cookies to sell. I know how to make cookies. Your divine team said, get up there. Action builds confidence. Get up there. Get out there. Turn the page. Don't turn the page when this is on the bottom of the deck. Turn the page is, a lot of times people who are envious of you, that narcissistic energy, all them folks, them naysayers, they start to try to plant seeds in your mind, plant seeds in your being. Don't you allow them to take root. Don't you fertilize them. Now, the positive ones you fertilize and you put some water on them, but that negative stuff, you pluck them out, even the roots. Dig them up. Don't allow them to take root. Don't allow them, don't fertilize them seeds that them other people done planted. That negative stuff. You got this. You got this. All right. Oh, come on, let's see. Let's see. I had to get myself together. Come on, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all energy. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What? I got 59,000? Y'all better come on here. Y'all better act like y'all love Sister Sensei. Come on. I'm so appreciative of y'all. Y'all just don't know. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Come on. Let's get this thing going. Come on. Come on. Let's see what the spirit advice is. I like this little spirit advice card. It's a little card, but it packs a punch. Winds of the north, south, east, and west. What kind of spirit advice you got for the divine? What kind of spiritual advice you got for your collective? Whew. For us, all of us, we need some answers. What kind of spirit advice? You say you new here, welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. I sure appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I welcome your energy. Thank you. Come on, let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And again, if anybody interested in a reading, it could be a private reading, or my services and prices are on the board. I know it's hard to see it, but they on there. If you want a private reading, hit me up on, you can email me at SINSEGOLDENWOLF11, or you can hit me up or inbox me here on TikTok. And yeah, hit me up and we'll make that happen. You say you new too. Welcome. I'm so thankful for y'all. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I try to be on most nights at 7 o'clock Central Time. But welcome, welcome. I appreciate y'all. I sure do. Okay, we got the first card that said, be kind to yourself and others. Compassion, empathy, love, and kindness. Show compassion, empathy, love, and kindness. Okay, that's the first card for our spiritual advice. What else do we need to know for our spiritual advice? It says, practice compassion. Somebody needs to practice compassion, empathy, understanding, love, and kindness. It's, sometimes when we've been hurt and we finally got ourselves up out of that hole, or we could see the light of day, we could get bitter and hard and don't want to let nobody in no kind of way. But your divine team said, no, that's not what we need to do here. Don't close your heart, because if you close your heart, can't none get out, but can't none get in either. Can't none get in, but can't none get out either. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not you weren't meant to be in a cage. And if you do got your little bricks up and you had to put them bricks around you so you can heal, make sure you're healing. Make sure you're taking time to heal. If you want to be by yourself, that's fine. Take time to heal. When you take time to heal, bust up at them bitches. Don't allow it to encapsulate you. Don't allow it to encage you. Take your time to heal. Take your time. If you just need friends right now, that's sure. Stay friends. You don't have to be in a relationship. We're not masculine or feminine centered. You want to be by yourself, be by yourself. But make sure you're showing compassion that Make sure you're being kind to yourself and others. So focus on the present moment. Mindfulness, presence, awareness, and peace. Make sure you got some you getting with your peace, baby. Make sure your peace is important. It says embrace your divine purpose, destiny, calling, mission, and growth. I just said that business. You supposed to been started that, but that's okay. Because we all allow people to, to plant the roots of negativity and deny, into our mind. But dig them bitches up and go ahead and do what you're supposed to be doing. Go ahead and do what you've always wanted to do. Soar, baby. Make sure. All right, come on, let me see. Let's see. I see you. I see you trying to, it said, be honest with yourself and your partner. If somebody's in a relationship, show authenticity, truth, communication, and trust. If somebody's in a relationship, make sure you're being transparent with your partner. Make sure you're being open with your communication, that you're not, you're treating them like you would like to be treated. You're not shutting them down every time they got an opinion. Don't want them to say none. Just being mean. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you had a hard day at work and you just don't feel like talking, don't feel like communicating, it's okay to tell them, listen, baby, I had a hard day at work. I ain't feeling this shit at all. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Let me go ahead in here and take a nap. And when I wake up, it's gonna be me and you. This ain't got nothing to do with you, and I'm not trying to take it on you. Just let me take a nap. I'll talk to you about it at some other time. I just want to lay down, baby. Just let me do that. Just let me be by me. You'll be surprised. They'll be like, oh, okay, go ahead. But instead of just snapping, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're being transparent. Make sure you're not snapping at them and you're not causing red flags. You see what I'm saying? You're not doing that. Make sure your divine team already said watch their temper. So make sure you're not taking it out on them or whatever you're going through. Just make sure, because they're not or making them your whipping board. They ain't your whipping board. Don't make them sorry for loving you. Okay. And it said focus on your own growth, self-improvement, self-awareness, self-discovering growth. This is a growing time. This is definitely a growing time. And it said listen to your intuition. We've been saying that all night. Your inner guidance, your instinct. Trust your intuition. Okay. Make sure you are. I'm at 65,000. Oh, 65. Oh, come on, y'all. I'm so look. Baby, listen. I'm so thankful for y'all. Y'all just don't know. I'm so thankful. I'm appreciative of my tribe. I ain't lying. Thank you, collective. Thank you. Yeah, that's the last I got. Listen to your intuition and your growth. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you want a reading, let me know. If you want a private reading, hit me up. We'll go and I'll let you know how that goes. We'll make that happen for you. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this has been a woo. Yeah, this touched me in my shana now, as they say. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Woo. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed. Woo. Thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I send beauty. I send happiness, love, encouragement, money, abundance, peace, joy, sweetness, to you. I send it to you tenfold. I send it. 67,000. Come on, y'all. Woo, ashe, y'all. So if no one wants reading on this day, or you want a private reading, hit me up. Like I said, you can hit me here, or SINSEGOLDENWOLF11@gmail, or hit me in the DMs here, and we'll make that happen for you. All right. I wish y'all so much peace and love. Ashe. All right. Hold on, somebody still pop. I'm waiting on them. 68,000. Come on. Come on, y'all. Okay. I'm finna go. Love y'all.